The name of Allah, the most merciful, the most kind. Emotional intelligence is probably the most powerful yet undervalued trait in our society. We believe in rooting our everyday function in logic and reasons, yet we come to the same conclusion after long periods of contemplation. As we do in the blink of an eye, our leaders sorely overlook the human element of our socio-political issues, and I need not guide the divorce rate for you to believe that we are not choosing the right partner, nor do we have the capacity to sustain intimate relationship for long period of time. It seems people believe the most intelligent thing to do is not have emotions at all. To be effective is to be machine, a product of the age of well-oiled consumers serving digital attuned, highly unaware, but outwardly operational robot, and so we suffer here are the habits of the people who have the capacity to be aware of what they feel, who know how to express, process, dismantle, and adjust their experiences as they are their own locus of control. They are the true leaders. They are living the most whole and genuine lives, and it is from them we should be taking our cue. These are things that emotionally intelligent people do not do. Number one is they don't assume that the way they think and feel about a situation is the way it is in reality, nor how it will turn out in the end. They recognize their emotions as response, not accurate gauge of what's going on. They accept that those responses may have to do with their own issues rather than the objective situation at hand. Number two is their emotional base point are not external. Their emotions are not somebody else doing, and therefore somebody has problems to resolve. Understanding that they are the ultimate cause of what they experience keeps them out of falling into the trap of indigent passivity, where one believes that as the universe has done wrong, the universe will ultimately have to correct it. Number three is they don't assume to know what it is that will make them truly happy, being that our only frame of references at any given time is what happened in the past. We actually have no means to determine what would make us truly happy, as opposed to just feeling saved from whatever we disliked about our past experiences. In understanding this, they open themselves up to an experience that their life evolves toward, knowing there are equal parts good and bad in everything. Number four is they don't think that being fearful is a sign they are on the wrong path. The presence of indifference is a sign you are on the wrong path. Fear means you are trying to move towards something you love, but your old beliefs on unhealed experiences are getting in the way, or rather are being called up to be healed. Number five is they know that happiness is a choice, but they don't feel the need to make it all the time. They are not stuck in the illusion that happiness is a sustained state of joy. They allow themselves time to process everything they are experiencing. They allow themselves to exist in their natural state. In that non-resistance, they find contentment. Number six is they don't allow their thoughts to be chosen for them. They recognize that through social conditioning and the internal human monkey mind, they can often be saved by thoughts believed and mindset they were never there in the first place. To combat this, they take inventory of their beliefs, reflect on their origins, decide whether or not that frame of reference truly serves them. Number seven is they recognize that infallible composure is not emotional intelligence. They did not withhold their feelings or try to temper them so much as to render them almost They do, however, have the capacity to withhold their emotional response until they are in the environment wherein it would be appropriate to express how they are feeling. They do not suppress it, they manage it effectively. Number 8 is they know that a feeling will not kill them. They have developed enough stamina and awareness to know that all things, even the worst, are transitory. Number 9 is they don't just become close friends with anyone. They recognize to trust and intimacy as something you build and something you want to be discerning with whom you share, but they are not guarded or closed, as they are simply mindful and aware of who they allow into their lives and hearts. They are kind to all, but truly open to few. Number 10 is they don't confuse a bad feeling for a bad life. They are aware of and avoid extrapolation, which is essentially projecting the present moment into the foreseeable future, believing that the moment at hand constitutes what your entire life amounted to, rather than just being another passing transitory experience. In the whole emotional intelligent people allow themselves their bad days. They let themselves be fully human. It's in this non-resistance that they find the most peace of all.